no numbers, there's no pictures, there's no videos, there's no gameplay. I don't like it.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today, Freemers, welcome back. We're here. We're in 2024. This is technically the first video of 2024. I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I've been sick. I've also been trying to work on new stuff. I've been trying to work on Realm War. So I do apologize if you guys don't see a ton of videos because I've been all that. I've been doing all that stuff. But also expect kind of a slow return to video format. In terms of the upload schedule, you guys won't see a ton of videos from me. I'm working on stuff, I promise you that, but we're going to get into the newest dev update from Singularity 6. I'm kind of interested to see what this is about, considering it's the new year, it's a new start for Palia. Why don't we just go ahead and jump into it? So, dev update January 2024. Hello, Palians, and hello to a whole new year ahead of us. Here at Singularity 6, we're starting up the engines again, so to speak, and ready to go full steam ahead. We got a lot of exciting things to share with you all, so let's get right to it. So, funny enough, in their Discord, they talked about that they said, sorry for the radio silence. Things have been pretty hectic behind the scenes here at S6. We wanted to take some time to get our choppers in a row first. So, I don't know what was going on at Singularity 6. Hopefully things are okay, but basically, a little hectic. So, let's get into it. An update to our patch cadence. Since Palia went into open beta, we've committed to a patch cadence of one patch every other week. Right. Every 2 weeks, there's a new patch, which is, by my standards, it's not like out. It's not it's not out of the ordinary. It's normal for that type of thing to happen. But at the same time, I feel like for this independent studio and them being a small studio, that's a little much to be doing. So I'm wondering if they're going to change that here. And by patch, we mean fully fledged content updates. Yeah, it's not just, they're literally, yeah, this is basically a live game. So they're constantly putting stuff out and it's a little crazy. So it seems like they're going to be changing stuff. We mean fully fledged content updates chock full of new features, quality of life improvements, adjustments, and bug fixes. In total, we had 9 patches, 0.166 to 0.175, and more than 15 hot fixes, all in the span of just 5 months. But that shows how committed this dev team is to working on this game. So just keep that in mind. That's a lot. But we also don't want to discount what it takes for a dev team to commit to such a schedule. Oh, that's nice. Oh, dude. This first image, can I just... Oh, dude, look at that. Look at this vibe. How do you make those Choppa mugs? Dude, there's so much I need to do in Palia that I have not done yet. We're going to get back to that eventually. I swear to God. That's pretty tranquil. Not my favorite design, but looks cool. That one's alright. Dude, this image is a vibe. Okay, it just is. It just is, dude. We're going to full screen this. Let's go. So, going into 2024, we're going to adjust our cadence to be closer to one major update a month, with room for some content drops in between. So that makes sense. I mean, they're not going to be dropping stuff every 2 weeks. I think that's better. It gives more time for players to breathe, gives the devs more time to work on stuff and make things as perfect as can be. But yeah, I mean, dude, every 2 weeks, I mean, that's a little crazy to me. But regardless, let's keep going. Especially now that Palia is on multiple platforms. Right, it's on Epic Game Store, it's coming to Steam, it's on Nintendo Switch, it's on its own platform. It's got a lot of different locations. Of course, we want to clarify, this isn't to say that we will be adding less overall. Right. So the thing is, if there's a major update a month, that means we're going to get more stuff to do in that month. So, like, the stuff you've been seeing so let me put it like this for you guys to understand if you're confused. So the stuff they've been adding every 2 weeks, right? So let's say there's 2 updates per month in 2023, right? Put that into 1 update a month. That's basically 2 updates combined. So you're still getting the same type of content per month that you would in a, you know, in a 4-week time span. Like, you know, when there was like 2 updates per month. You'll still be getting the same amount. It's just they want to limit how much work they're putting in, you know, in that amount of time, if that makes sense. So let's keep going. If anything, it'll be just as much content, but at a different pace than what was done before. Right. Exactly. The intention is to ensure our updates are at a quality level that the game deserves to be and what you as our players deserve to experience. That also means a greater commitment to fixing the issues that have been raised to us, large and small. We want to thank the community and everyone's contributions in this regard. Might not seem like it, but every ticket helps. So yeah, basically what I said, that it's going to be the same amount of content, just in a different time span. Up next, patch 0.176. With our new cadence in mind, we definitely know the question that everyone wants an answer to. So, when is the next patch going to be? Well, we don't have a more specific date at the moment. We want to be clear that the next patch 0.176 will be further out toward the end of this month or early February. Of course, more information will be shared as soon as we can. In the meantime, please enjoy a tease of what's to be included. Celebrate the return of Maji Market, now even bigger and better. Okay. So, we're getting Maji Market back. That's a little... not too soon, but like I was thinking there was gonna be like a Valentine's themed event, but again, they're doing their events completely differently to how it's normally done. So Maji Market's coming back. That's good. I can get my rewards, but bigger and better I'm interested in. So we're probably gonna have a new review of the Maji Market up when that drops. Looks like a bit of romance isn't off the books for our newest villager, Sabira. Oh boy. I haven't even met that villager yet. I'm going to be completely honest, because I am a little in the struggle department right now for getting stuff done. Freshen up your home's exterior with some new outdoor-focused options. Nice. For those wondering, Winter Lights will conclude with 0.176, so make sure to enjoy all the festivities while you still can. Get ready to celebrate Luna New Year. Back in August, we introduced our very first game event, the Maji Market, right? Some savvy Palians playing lately may have even noticed dialogue hints in game from villagers mentioning its return. We're happy to share that the Maji Market will be back for 0.176 to celebrate a very special occasion amongst all Palians, Luna New Year. Right, it's Year of the Dragon, which I love that year. Majiri, Grimmelking, Galder, and humans alike all celebrate Luna New Year as we're all united under the watch of Palia's 2 moons, one of them being Luna. Wait, Palia has 2 moons? I'm sorry, did any of you notice this, or I'm just the first person to see this, I guess. I'm gonna accept all the cookies, sure. Sorry, I didn't click that immediately. 2 moons, huh? The meaning of Luna New Year differs from person to person, culture to culture, but at its heart, it's a celebration of community and new beginnings. S6 Rain, narrative designer. Okay. Expect an even bigger and better event in store at the fairgrounds. Exciting new activities such as a hotspot game inspired by Mahjong will make their debut, and of course, tons of new fireworks, foods, and furniture options for Palians to grab while enjoying the event. We'll be sharing more details in upcoming blog posts, so stay tuned. Looking forward, it's hard to believe that it's been barely 6 months since Palia started this new chapter in our journey. All the years of work behind the scenes and with our alpha testers culminated in a moment in which we finally pulled aside the curtains and showed what we had to offer to the world, right? Crazy. Alongside all the content updates we even set up full regional servers for Europe and Asia Pacific. And of course, we launched on the Nintendo Switch and announced that will soon be on Steam. There's been lots of incredible moments and lots of learning since then. If there's one big thing that's top of mind for us, know that there will be a committed effort to address and reduce the number of bugs presently in the game. Cool. We definitely want to acknowledge there's quite a few, and that we're actively working on polishing Palia to be a smoother and more enjoyable experience across the board for our players. S6 Game Director. In fact, you can expect the focus on the patch after the next 0.177 to be on fixing bugs and a couple content additions, of course. Beyond that, we're also going to take a look at some hot topics in the community, such as shared resource nodes. Oh boy. Dude, listen, if there's no one around, I'm gonna mine it. Okay. If they make it so you have to be with other players to mine the node, that's gonna kill mining. It's also gonna kill the tree farming. It's gonna kill a lot. And I get it. The game's supposed to be inclusive. It's a social game. But man, if no one's around, why should I have to wait for someone to come and mine it or let people know that it's there? We'll see. General economy balancing and player progression flow. Okay. Cool screenshots. I don't know why these are here, but I like that one. I also like that one. I like them all. They're good. To all the Palians who have decided to join us for this venture, thank you. We hope you've enjoyed the world we've created so far, because even more definitely awaits on the horizon here at S6. We're just excited as our players. Please look forward to it. And as always, welcome home. So this year for Palia is definitely going to be the biggest. It's going to be my focus on the channel for the most part. There will be Free Realms content sprinkled in, but for the most part, guys and gals, we're going to be focusing on Palia. We're going to be doing gameplay. We're going to be doing news. Anything that comes out for Palia, we're going to be talking about. So obviously the biggest thing here is Maju Market coming back. I'll be interested to see what it's like now, considering how it was. Literally, it was at a certain time, you could go and do this mini game, and that's how you got your Choppa, whatever they were called, tickets or whatever. But the whole thing was like, there wasn't a lot. If they're saying bigger and better, then I'm more intrigued by it. But we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting some more gameplay this year. I'm also going to be curious if it does come to other consoles like Xbox and PlayStation this year. But I kind of doubt that. But there is that chance like they could come to other platforms. So we'll see what happens this year. I'm very excited to jump into more Palia this year. But again, like I've said, content will kind of be here and there. I'll sprinkle stuff in. But I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes. So yeah, that's going to be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching. If you did, I appreciate it a ton. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.